Well, we actually had some pretty good rivalry games this weekend. The Lions beat the Bears, the Giants beat the Commanders, and the Chargers beat Justin Herbert. All right, let's start with the AFC North. Stefanski now has the same number of regular season wins as Zach Taylor, who has coached 16 more games. Yeah, and Zach has 500% more playoff wins. Don't you have a hand injury to go lie to the general public about? Right. Okay, everyone, can we move on? Pittsburgh, your division has Dorian Thompson-Robinson and Jake Browning, and Kenny Pickett is still the worst. Kenny Pickett might not have a good arm, but at least he's inaccurate. Okay, it's not all his fault. You're right. Will you get Matt Canada in here, please? Yeah. Okay, Matt, what were you thinking on that play? Do you know what play I'm talking about? Was that the one after the jet sweep? No. This was the one after the reverse that started 12 yards in the backfield and went for negative yardage. That wasn't the worst play call. We had the 3 blockers out there for the screen. You didn't call a screen. That's right. I would have called a screen. Luke, get out. Also, quick announcement, we have signed Joe Flacco. Great. So we are back in playoff contention. Didn't he take the Jets out of playoff contention last year? Well, Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl. Well, I hope he has fun in Cleveland. You can take him to his favorite store, Trader Joe's. Okay, moving on. Cardinals-Texans. C.J. Stroud had 259 passing yards in the first half. Pre-game, he warmed up by playing every sport. Kenny Pickett can't even play one. He also threw 3 picks. Every quarterback has a bad game, okay? Just look at Josh Allen. He's bad basically every week. Why do you treat him differently? I do not. Hey, I'm sorry about my interceptions. Oh, honey, it's okay. Everybody has a bad game. I'm really sorry about my interceptions, too. Shut the up. Okay, Dolphins-Raiders. Aiden O'Connell's main target was Jalen Ramsey, and he's still better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Do you guys know 71% of the earth is covered by water? The remaining 29% is covered by Jalen Ramsey. And 0% of it is covered by Marcus Peters. Can we talk about our game now? Yeah, sure. Okay, Giants-Commanders. Tommy DeVito now has more career games with multiple passing touchdowns than Kenny Pickett. I'm leaving. Shouldn't you be tanking? We're not worried about the draft, okay? Just wait till you see Marvin Harrison Jr. catch passes from Daniel Jones. You mean Daniel Jones gets sacked as he ignores a wide-open Marvin Harrison Jr.? I'm sorry to everyone about the hot water not working in the showers. Luckily, though, no one on the Commanders even broke a sweat. You gave up 37 to the Bills, 40 to the Bears, and 31 to Tommy DeVito. Technically, we only gave up 24. The last 7 was a pick 6. Okay, Lions-Bears. What was it you used to say at the beginning of the season? We're gonna take the North. Yeah, you can barely take the field. But the coaching is great. The Broncos, Vikings, and Bears all started out 1-4. Sean Payton's now 5-5. Kevin O'Connell is 6-5. Matt Eberflus, what do you have to say? We're close. Get Mark Trestman out of here. Where's Luke? All right, Luke, there's 9 guys in the box. What's the play call? Run it right up the middle. Twice. Matt, Luke, we're gonna do something I know you can do, okay? We're gonna open up your playbook. First, grab your playbook. Luke, that's a pickle. Here, have mine. Okay, now put your hand on the first page. The page. Stop. There you go. Okay, now call a play. Screen. Nope. All right, just a couple more games, guys. Let's just try to get through this. As you know, there are a lot of holiday games coming up. The Lions on Thanksgiving, the Chargers on New Year's Eve, which is great because then no one will miss the ball drop. You know, I knew they'd drop passes. That's why we left them wide open. Get out. Quentin Johnston had one of the worst drops I've ever seen. I hope his mom did not delete her LinkedIn. Yeah, he hit him in the worst spot possible, his hands. The fact that Justin Herbert hasn't taught him how to catch yet is really bad leadership. And you drafted him ahead of Tank Dell, Zay Flowers, and Jordan Addison. What do you have to say for yourself? You know, but if we had a top 10 defense, the best duo in the NFL is Justin Herbert and the word if. Get Brandon Staley in here, please. Look, I know what you're going to say, okay? Defense is not the problem. You gave up 957 yards in 2 games. Well, Carissa Thompson provides better coverage. We are now 4-0 against the Seahawks. Oh yeah, I forgot your weird NFC West dynamic. It's like you guys are playing rock, paper, scissors. The Rams dominate the Seahawks dominate the 49ers dominate the Rams. What are you doing? It's fire. Deron Bland now has more receiving touchdowns than all of the Jets wide receivers combined. We are finally benching Zach Wilson. For Thomas Morstead. No, for Tim Boyle. Well, that is too bad. We were going to have a deal on Friday since it's Black Friday. If you buy Jets tickets, you get to see Jamarcus Russell Jr. play. And lastly, I'm sure you guys want to talk about the Chiefs-Eagles game, but that's kind of a touchy subject right now for Marquez Valdez-Scantling, so I think it's best if we just drop it.